G'day guys, are you sick of trying to find the next big mover in crypto? Well, I know a lot of people are, and I've got a really simple solution through the eyes of a trader of 20 years experience. Rather than trying to find the next big move, as a trader, why don't you just go and find what is moving and stick to the momentum that is already present on the chart for you? Crazy idea, right? But finding out where the momentum lies is going to increase the probability of your successful trade outcome by an enormous amount. Now, admittedly, I am a trend follower and I have been for over 20 years. So for me, all of my trading is about following trends, whether it's one of my classic cradle trading strategies through the checklist or a breakout strategy. Either one of those two strategies evolves around a very clear understanding of trend. So how do you do this? Now, I've done a scan, and I do a scan most mornings for my Discord community. I do it live so that they can see what it is that I'm looking at, ask questions, and be involved in it. But what I do, well, here's my list. Here's my list from this morning. I'll take you to that in a minute. But today, I wasn't really that healthy. I have got a bit of a cold at the moment. You might hear it in my voice. So I spent a lot of time in bed. How can you find where momentum is at a glance if you don't have a great deal of time? Because this is my list that I scan every day, and I know not everybody is going to it when they start trading have the time to do that, and it seems quite overwhelming. Well, because we've got so many hours passed in the day, what you can do is you go and look for where the bigger moves are. Here we're 4.39% down. Well, there's a fairly decent fall there. Have we got some momentum? Yes, we do. Have we got some trends on the lures? No, we don't. So what you can do is you go through and you find the larger of the movers and you just see, is there a trend available? Now, if I come down to say a 1 hour time frame here, we can see there's a little bit of a trend going there, but for me, it's not enough. So obviously, you've got to know what it is that you are looking for when you're looking at trends. But just purely going for momentum, this is a very, very quick way of going about it. Now, let me show you what I prepared earlier where the momentum is. Don't forget as well, I trade, which means I can make money if I decide to go long and the market moves higher. I can also make money if I decide to go short and the market falls. So I'm not governed simply by market must always go up. I can trade and make profit whether we go up or we go down. So keep that in mind when I show you what's in this list. Now, there was an opportunity here on whatever this is, pay, I don't know. I think it's a meme coin. So have a look. What have we got here? We've got a lower high, lower low, lower high, pulling back in. This is a cradle strategy. It has gone beyond one-to-one, hit its first target. The trade is in profit at this point in time. Now, I will take this moment again to remind you what I said earlier. I was unwell today. I did not take this short. Why? Well, because I wasn't well. I don't trade when I'm not well. I could so easily have just told you, oh, yeah, I'm short. I've got plenty of money on that. No. The truth is I'm not well and I didn't take it. That has hit one-to-one. That has got a very good trend on the 2 hour. It also has a very strong trend on the daily. That's why I made my list this morning. Here you have ACE in a downtrend. Well, sorry, if it breaks this level, we'll have a downtrend. Again, lower high back to a low. If it breaks that level, I might be short on a breakout. Arrow, now we're looking at a long. Look at the daily, very much momentum to the upside. So where does the opportunity lie now? Well, the opportunity, it depends on how you trade and what you trade. But for me, I have a checklist that I stick to, a very clear set of rules, and I'm waiting for that to pull back a little bit further to give me the trade. My point being is this: if you're if you're following trends, your probability for a successful outcome increases exponentially. You don't need to be looking to work out and like watching, I don't know, YouTube where someone tells you that, XYZ is going to moon or any of that rubbish. Forget that. Take it from a 20-year trading veteran. Focus where the momentum is. You'll have a much higher probability if you join that trend than if you were to not join that trend, okay? Don't worry about anything other than following the trend. If you're trading and if you're starting out, then you need to be on my free newsletter to get more detail like this, or check out my YouTube page. I know I just said watching YouTube, bit of a mug's game. This is a trader's perspective, okay? Take it for what it is. I'm just showing you stuff that actually works and it should make logical sense. So I hope this finds you well. I hope you have a great night. And link in bio to join the free newsletter, guys. A few good options out there right now. I'm going to go and get stuck into them. Cheers. Bye for now.